Yeah, welcome to my program, The World in the Pocket. And today it's an English edition, and it's me, Gabi Henze. And I'm traveling virtually to Armenia in the south of the Caucasus, a country I visited first in 1984. Yes, it's a long time ago. And then I came back in 2003, but I think I must come again. And I say hello today to Anna Hakobyan in Yerevan from the travel company Silk Road. Hello, Anna.
Hello, nice to meet you
Yeah.
all, and it's great to be your guest.
So I found out that I can book with you a special woman tour through Armenia. Talk me through what is so special about this.
Yes, you're right. This woman tour is lately developed and has been done marketing for by Silk Road Travel Armenia. And the most prominent phenomena about this tour is that it is devoted to women. And only women can take part in this tour. And throughout the tour, it is like all feminine staff is working with them except for the driver. And all activities included in the tour are like girly activities like spa centers, women resource centers, cosmetic factories, culinary master classes, any activity that can be attractive for women.
Mm-hmm. Is it,
And it
yeah.
and it makes that tour so special because it is all built up on the interests of women.
Mm-hmm. And is this a special spa or is this just one like an international chain?
No, it is a special spa because we offer wine and grape spa in Yerevan, in
Whoa.
Armenia, and this is one and only in the world.
Oh,
Only in Armenia you can apply for such a spa, and yes, this is also special.
yeah. You said cosmetic factories, labs. Uh, is Armenia already long in cosmetics? And can I get your cosmetics in Western Europe or in the world as well?
Um, Not in all parts of Europe, but for example, we have very prominent and very famous brand of cosmetics. It is called Nairian, and it can be bought in many countries of Europe. I'm not sure about the UK, but in Europe it is already widely spread, let's say. And when it was founded, it first was exported. Like the inner market did not use it and did not know about that at all. It is only the recent years that it entered the inner market too, the local market too. It
Mm.
was first founded to be exported to Europe, and it is all eco from flowers. There is nothing uh, chemical in this cosmetics, and it is not like decorative cosmetics. It is just care
Okay.
for skin care. It is not decorative cosmetics.
Yeah, good. So that's what we need.
Yes.
Do
But
I?
yeah, for the face, for the hand, for the eyes, everything that can care about your skin, but
Yeah,
not to decorate it, let's say.
yeah, yeah. Good, good, good. Will I see on that tour as well, like the mountains, the lakes, and historic and religious places, or is this not included?
Yes, these are all included because Armenia is just impossible to visit without these historical places, these religious places, these mountains, because they are our surrounding. Armenia is a mountainous country with a very fantastic views of mountains, lakes, and we can just take people to the special places, appointed places, without accompanying them with the historical visits and cultural visits, because Armenia itself is a culture, it's a history. And as for religious places, I would say that Armenia is the first Christian country in the world, And one cannot visit Armenia without visiting any religious place. At least the oldest church of the world should be visited.
Where is it? What is the name?
It is in Echmatin. This is the holy residence of Armenia.
Yeah,
And
I remember now.
yes, yes. And the oldest church of the world is the mother see of Echmatin.
So interesting. And what are the places to visit in the capital for us, for women? Are there nice cafes?
Yes, nice cafes like nice cafes, nice restaurants, nice places, shopping places are up to interest of the women. Like it depends if they are interested in that or not. When we have already booked travelers, we consult with them about their interests and make it is somehow on tailor-made basis to see what their interests are.
Yeah.
And accordingly, we include or exclude this or that activity.
Yeah.
But we also offer from our side, from our recommendation, to visit some museums in Yerevan too, because everything included in this tour, nearly everything, is somehow unique in the world.
Yeah.
That's why we recommend to go for all activities that we offer from our side. But if their interests shift from what we offer, we go for their interest.
What's about Armenian fashion?
Armenian fashion, I cannot say that it is as of Italy, let's say, but we have very famous, prominent designers. Like I can name some of them. They mostly work in the USA market. Let's say their productions are exported to the USA and to Europe too. For example, in France we have Manukyan, we have Hakobyan, we have Nikolian, which are really famous in the world.
Sure. I'm, as a linguist, I'm always interested in the language. You said already the oldest Christian country, but as well was a very old language. So is it difficult to learn Armenian for foreigners? I mean, you are native, but how is it with the language?
Look here, even for a native speaker, it is really hard to dominate Armenian. It is one of the oldest languages in the world. It belongs to Indo-European language family, but it is a special and separated branch. It does not belong to any branch or does not is not similar to any of these branches. It is a special and a separated branch in this language family. And it is a synthetical language with many difficulties, with many expressions, with many rules, and with many rules and exceptions.
Okay.
So it is not easy, and the pronunciation is somehow a bit difficult, but it is very beautiful language, really.
Yeah. So it doesn't help if I say I'm German, I'm a Russian speaker, I know English. I even could write a little bit of Georgian, but that doesn't help me with Armenian.
Yes, these all do not have nothing to do with Armenian. Like the alphabet is quite different.
Yeah.
The letters are quite different. If you want to learn Armenian, you should start from the very beginning, and you shouldn't compare it to anything or any language at all. For example, if you know Spanish, you can easily learn Italian. Or if you know English, you can easily learn Spanish, as it was in my case. But no one of these languages will help you to learn Armenian easier.
Okay, so I have to stay a longer time and then get used to the language.
Yes, at least several years, and you will be there.
Yeah. The history of Armenia is not very easy, let's say it in this way. So the diaspora of Armenians in the world is very widespread. They seem for me very well linked. Are they coming still back after the independence in 91? Or are they coming now more back? Or where are the diaspora mainly living? I know in France a lot.
Yes, Armenian diaspora is that big. We became that big after the genocide in 1915.
Yeah.
And since then, many Armenians settled down in Europe, into USA, in Russia. We have a big community, very big community, about 1 million people in Russia and something like that in USA, France, in all countries of Europe, in fact. But I wouldn't say they're coming back to Armenia to live here forever.
Mm-hmm.
They visit us, they visit their motherland. They always keep the connection with their country,
Yeah.
because Armenia is now the only place where they can sing Armenian, listen Armenian, speak Armenian. But this part of Armenia is not already their motherland, because their motherland now is in territory of Turkey. And coming to Armenia, it won't mean that they are coming back to their motherland.
Okay. Yeah.
It is just Armenia, just a place which is associated with Armenians, Armenian, the culture, the history, something that links them with their past, but not their land, in fact.
Yeah. One who will look on the map where Armenia is will say, oh, it's being a neighbor with Georgia, with Turkey, with Azerbaijan, with Iran,
Yes.
Russia, not far away. Is this a safe place to go?
Yes, Armenia, in fact, is a very safe country. It is the ninth safest country in the world. No terrorists. Nothing that would make you be scared. For example, in the evening times, in the night hours, it is all safe. People are very hospitable and kind. So then nothing to worry about your safety.
Okay, good. Coming back, yeah, to tourists, do you have special tours for trips for men, like really hiking tours and brandy distilleries?
We have wine and food, and we have hiking and trekking tours and biking tours as well. And for example, the majority of the participants are men. These are not yet designed for men, especially. Let's say we are a group of feminists. We design everything for women.
Yeah, we can hear in the background.
Yes.
Good, good. What's about young travelers? Are young people coming? It seems to be an interesting country. I know of a lot of young Russians who find it really bubbling there in Armenia. Yeah.
Yes. As for younger Russians, they found a safe place for their business, I would say, because those who worked with international companies, international organizations, could not already continue their job in Russia. That's why they searched for a better place to go to be able to continue their work in their workplaces, let's say. But for the tourists, young tourists abroad, recently it acquires much interest amongst the young people. And what's interesting for the young people is that they travel on their own. Like all young travelers are something like backpack travelers to Armenia, because it's easy to get oriented here, to find yourself a place to go, a place to stay, because everybody speaks English, for example, and it's very easy to get your things here.
Yeah.
Like you might not need any help
Yeah. So
at all.
it's maybe even not for me, but for the next generation to come.
Yes.
But I will definitely come again. Anna, I think it was very interesting to speak to you. Thank you for your time. And
Thank you too.
let's hope that we all live in peace and can have fun to travel wherever we want, isn't it?
Yes, traveling is the only medicine that we all need every year, annually,
Yeah.
let's say.
Okay. So bye then.
Bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you very much.
All the best.
Bye bye. All the best to you too.
Vibe is up, she is here, and they are here. I've got the world in my pocket. I've got the world in my pocket. And I like it. And I like it. The vibe is up, she is here, and they are here. I've got the world in my pocket. I've got the world in my pocket. I've got the world in my pocket.